Hello everyone, welcome back to my channels. Today we're gonna be talking about JavaScript loops. So in JavaScript we mainly have two types of loops. We have while loops and for loops. So let's start off with while loops and see how do we loop using while loops. So in while loops, let's declare a variable. Let's say we want to print numbers from 1 to 5. Variable of index is equals to 1. So when the index is at 1, and we want to say while index less or equals to 5, what we want you to do is console.log console out index, but we should be careful because index here is 1. Index will always be less than 5. That means every time it runs, we must increment index. Must increment by using the plus. That's how we increment the index. If we refresh that, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how we run a while loop. And also there's a do while loop. So before you check the condition, you do. Here in while loops, you check the condition first, then you do. But in do while loops, let's say this is do. Comment that one out. So we want you to do, what we want you to do, we want you to print out the console and increment index. That's what we want you to do. But while the case is saying index is less or equals to 5. So we want you to do that and then you check the conditions after. So that's a do while loop. It will do, then check the condition after. So that's a while loop. And then we have a second type of loop which we call a for loop. So let's say here we have a variable which I'm gonna say is my numbers. I'm gonna build an array, and then this array I'm gonna build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need an array. We don't need an array. Let's just do the for loop. And we want to print numbers from 1 to 5 for you must say I have a variable which is I, which is equals to 0. I have a variable which is I is equals to 0. And my I, which is the index, as long as my I is less or equals to 5, that's the condition. As long as my I is less or equal to 5, I want you to increment I. And then in this case, I want you, console. In this case, I want you to print I for me. If you save that. So it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you want it to start at 1, you can declare that as 1. Let's refresh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's how you do a for loop. That's how you do a while loop and a do while loop. Those are the two different kinds of loops that you can use in JavaScript.